mic down real quick. So we can get a full watch time. They got anybody in the store? Just give us a minute. Give us a second.
Nobody.
Okay.
Nobody wants to see us.
Yeah, it's been a minute, so I just chill, bro. Chill.
This thing needs to get
Oh,
closer.
we live, baby.
You always say that. You're so goofy. Ooh, that came apart.
Can you tilt it down just a little bit? No, see where you have the phone, you can't angle it down a little bit. Oh, okay.
Somebody's on here.
Oh, somebody's on?
You gotta turn your sound down.
Yeah, I'm doing it right.
Give us a second. We're trying to get set up here. Oop.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's see. Oh, crap.
What did you do?
I unplugged this so we can't. I'm trying to get to where we can watch you guys and then read the comments because we're going to be chilling and talking to you in a second.
Chilling like a villain.
Oh, you know the person that we're watching?
Huh.
It's me watching us.
You're talking to yourself.
Yeah, like, whoa. Wow.
Well, if anybody else happens to be watching, which I think there is because I think I see a 2 now instead of 1. Good evening time. Challenging the outdoors here with Mike and
Reggae, how's it going, guys? So, I see 2 people in there. If you're inside the chat, go ahead and put a like when you're coming in. Go ahead and leave a comment so we know who's here. We're going to just tell you guys about what's been going on a little bit. I don't know if Mike want to go about, we're not going to really go deep about what took us so long to post another video while we're going live. But we're going to be coming back, and we're going to be coming back pretty dang strong.
Strong.
Oh,
yeah.
Island Life Fishing is on. He says he's going to share this out now and let people know that we live.
Right.
So, appreciate that, man. I appreciate it, man.
How's the island life going? Pretty good?
Jimmy C and friends, she's saying, what's up? What's up, Jimmy C?
Jimmy
How's
C.
it going? Alex. Oh, what's up?
Can
How you
everybody
doing?
hear us okay? Can you hear us all right?
Everything's doing good. Are we? It looks clear on here, so it looks good. Pretty good here. So,
Awesome.
all right, we got a little bit of a delay. I'm gonna apologize because we're on mobile, of course. So we're not gonna answer your questions as fast as you're typing them, but we're gonna answer them as soon as we see them.
Oh, sure we are. I'm
Yeah.
gonna mind read.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hold
We
on.
can do that.
Hold on. Somebody's just about to. The question is, where is your favorite place to pee?
See, I wanted to change to do a crazy topic. I was like, Mike, we should like talk about like what's the craziest place that we had to pee in our outdoors adventures and call this live like peeing in strange places. But he didn't like that idea. So I thought it was a good title. What do you guys think? Let's see. He's like, I know like says he likes peeing in the ocean. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Hey, there's nothing like swimming in the nice water, and then like just letting it go. Just let it run right down your pants. You know, keep you nice and warm, especially if the water's kind of cool.
Hey, what's up, Florida Pirate? What's up? Don't forget, guys, to check each other out down in the comments. Check each other's channels out. Make sure you start watching some of your videos. Subscribe to each other. Do yourself some good. Make sure you subscribe to Island Lives for sure. Let's subscribe to the Florida Pirate. I'm out there. Everybody's gonna go ahead and subscribe to each other. But just to give you guys a little update, the past 3 weeks?
3 weeks at least.
Yeah, it's been a rough 3 weeks. Something that he doesn't know that I'm probably gonna tell you about my life. That happened about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks. But I just didn't want to damper on your thing. But we've been instead of challenging the outdoors, it seems like we've been challenging life. You know, he had something horrible happen with his family, and then something horrible was happening with me, and then when we do go out there, the weather's been horrible. Like, the weather's been horrible. I think you should send me that video so I can do kind of like a montage. If anything, just a montage of how horrible the weather's been.
We will put out a quick little video in a couple days of just how horrible the weather was while we went out fishing last week trying to make a video, and it did not work out.
Yeah, it didn't work out so well.
We did have fun though.
Yeah.
One thing that we always do, and it don't matter what kind of a failure of a day
We got
it
6
was.
people up in here. Yeah. For some reason, it shows me the live chat, but don't tell me how many people's on.
Anyways, like no matter how much of a failure of a trip it is,
Mhm.
Ricky and I always get a kick out of it. We always have fun. So when you guys see this next little, it's just a little montage video of some. Okay, we're back. We had an issue with we were trying to be in the back room of the fire station because it's more comfortable, and we got recliners and it's not so echoey like it is in this room. But my phone, for some reason, I can't figure it out. My phone is always wanting to connect to Wi-Fi. So it connected in the back room. There's not that good of Wi-Fi.
So give us a second, and we'll get resituated.
Resituated.
Let's go resituate ourselves. Hold on. Boom.
All right. Island life fishing. It's too early for this weather.
Oh my God, you have no idea. This weather has been horrible.
Sorry about the lag, y'all. It is it's the phone going through the process of changing to the Wi-Fi instead of being off of my phone service, which my phone service in the back room where we started at is actually better than the Wi-Fi. Yeah, no worries, you're good now.
Oh, okay. So we can see each other. Are we looking clear on the camera? Like, check it.
No, I'm blurry.
Alright, looks good.
I'm blurry.
Yeah, we look good. Yeah, we look good. I had to check it. That was me checking the phone. I had to plug it up. See how you go. He goes, be right back. You do you, man. You do you.
Yeah, 30-mile-per-hour winds. Florida Pirate. Welcome to the
Oh my
stream.
gosh, you have no idea the horrors that we got been facing.
You're in Florida. You know what we've been dealing with. It has been every single day.
What's up? It's Bassman 69.
Bassman. John.
Oh, okay. What's
No,
up?
wait. No. That's not John.
Oh, wow, John.
That's not John.
That's not John Sherrod.
He's Florida fisherman.
Yeah, I was about to say, what's up? Hook him up, Dano. What's going on, fellas? What's up? Hook him up, Dano.
Where are you getting that up at?
Hook him up.
No.
What?
No, it's hook 'em down. There's no up in there.
There's no what? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, calling you different name.
God,
That's
dog.
disrespect.
Just disrespectful. We're just slaughtering names right now. Let's call this like the name slaughtering session. Anyway, but just again for those who are just coming in, me and Mike has been going through some family life issues. He's going through his own. I'm going through my own. His is worse than mine, so I'm gonna say that. And
I'm gonna talk about it.
I think you
Just
should.
a moment. I'm gonna talk about it because I want you guys to know, that we're not just bumming out on making videos. It's
bumming out on life.
It's been a rough couple weeks, at least 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Yeah. Okay.
If y'all haven't already, go check each other's channels out. Make sure you watch their videos. Don't just go hit a subscribe button for no reason. But anyways, all right. So here it goes. 3 weeks ago, I had taken a trip out of state, and I took the kids to Wild Adventures, which is in Georgia, and we had a great weekend up there, riding roller coasters and just doing a lot of fun stuff. And on the trip back, I hear that
my nephew has been missing for a couple days, and he had gotten into some kind of trouble, and I don't know what happened. He supposedly stole a vehicle and got into some trouble with somebody, and come to find out, that evening when I got home, they had found him floating in a lake, and he was dead. So,
And what's worse was he was naked.
yeah, he was naked in a lake, dead, and whatever had happened, we still don't know. It's under investigation, but it's definitely he was murdered at somehow, some way, somehow it happened. He got murdered. And we've been just dealing with a lot of stress and trying to get the funeral things. And I've never had to deal with funeral stuff before, and it's a whole new thing, and it's been a disaster. And not to add to all of that, there's been a lot of tension between the family for years, and all that tension is now like coming out, and there's blame happening and all kinds of stuff, and it's just, anyways, that's been what I'm going through. And this weekend, we're gonna be just having a memorial, and he's laid to rest, and we're gonna try to move on.
Yeah, I mean, it's horrible. I mean, it's obvious that the death of his nephew was a cover up. There's things about it that angers me, and somebody doesn't know. They just came in.
The flying jersey, my nephew had been killed.
They left him in
They-
they left him in a lake naked. Drowned. They were trying to cover up evidence.
He was 19 years old,
A young guy.
and his favorite thing to do was go fishing. He
Really
loved
was.
he loved fishing. So, anyways, that's one of the things that's been kind of holding us back with making videos. We've been out making videos, but to be honest with you, it's been difficult. Not only because of the weather, but because of the fact that I've just been down. And
We have a lot of energy in our videos. We want to keep the energy that way, and sometimes you just gotta have that process to mourn. That's why we're gonna be he was 19-year-old Island Life. That's why we're taking the opportunity like Island Life fishing. We're gonna be going down there and fishing with him. I was talking to him on the phone. We're gonna be fishing with him. He's gonna
thank you all for your condolences.
yeah. And just to kind of give us a getaway, we're planning a trip to Georgia. We're waiting for the reply to confirm our dates so we could be up there for a week, and we're going to start filming several different videos up there while we're up there, to just kind of hopefully get us back in the filming mood and to kind of lift our spirits, because sometimes when you're stuck in a situation and you look around and there's things that are reminders, you just need to leave. You just need to get away, clear your head, get your mind off of it for a while. And
There's one thing and that I wanted to add to all this, because over the time, YouTube, I've made some pretty good friends on there, and I've gotten support from a couple of my friends, Jag Fishing and the Haskins Family Vlog, which they both know what happened because I talk to them almost on a daily basis. And Haskins Family Vlog actually, I've been talking to her for a while, and she decided to record a video of her singing, and it was amazing. I mean, it felt really good to watch that video. It helped so much, and I just want to thank her. I can't thank her enough because my whole family watched that video, and we all loved it. So if you guys haven't checked out Haskins Family Vlog, you need to go over there and just give them a thumbs up and give them a subscribe. And I'll tell you ahead of time, they're a great channel.
High Velocity, thank you for joining our streams. We're just giving up an update why we haven't posted the videos in a while. So if you go back, so that way we're not keep reliving the horror. If you go back and you can see what we're talking about, it's a pretty solemn event. But we're gonna be coming back. We're gonna be coming back strong. Want to just go ahead and let you guys know, give you an update that we got plans for the future. I don't know if Island is still here, like Island's in here, but I was talking about peacock bass. But guess what he told me on the phone today? He said that tarpon's running, and like we catch peacock bass all the time. Like I'm thinking about making that like a tarpon run. What do you think?
Hey, I'm up for it. I don't know. We gotta get this Georgia trip out.
Yeah,
of the way first, but-
yeah, for sure. But we're gonna be doing that. It's just-
Florida fisherman. There we go. There's John.
John.
What's going on, man?
He says, "Let's go." Island Life's like, we're ready.
I've never caught a tarpon.
I've never caught a tarpon. That it is a bucket. Like, all right, what's your bucket list fish? Do you have bucket list fish that you always wanted to catch? Give me like the top. Give me like the top like 4.
That's a hard question.
Oh, I be thinking about mine all the time.
No, we're in Florida, but we're gonna be in Georgia in a few weeks.
Yeah,
we're gonna be up there for a few days, so we're gonna try to film a lot of stuff.
yeah, we're going up there. They said anytime, guys.
My bucket list fish.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and explain my bucket list fish. Okay. Number 1, I daggone always wanted to catch a Goliath grouper. Just imagining a fish that huge on the end of my line, like this. I definitely want to catch one. You know what I mean? So number 2, definitely the peacock bass. Like this. If you watched World Fishing versus Urban Fishing, I mistakenly identified a mine cichlid as a baby peacock bass.
The Flying Jersey said we need to hit them up so we can go fishing. So
let me give me a second. I'll tell you what part of Georgia we're gonna be going to. Give me a second.
I don't know. This is a random place that Ricky's going. So
Yeah.
he's got it all picked out, and all I did was just take the days off of work. But anyways, my bucket list fish is probably to catch a bigger bass than what I already have. My biggest bass I've ever caught was surprisingly dead on 10 pounds, and I want to get a bigger bass.
Yeah.
Like I just want to get one that's 10.5. I don't care. Maybe 11.
Well, Lawrenceville, Georgia. For whoever, I can't remember who it was who asked that question. That's where we're going, to Lawrenceville, Georgia. So if you're gonna be around there and you want to hook up and link up with us to make a collaboration, boom, boom, boom.
So
there we go.
What's gonna happen is the Florida hat's gonna come off, and when I get up there, I'm gonna buy me a Georgia hat so I can represent.
Just not a Georgia Bulldog hat.
No. No.
It's
Georgia.
not that I'm against them. It's just we live actually like 40 minutes away from Gainesville. We're Gators.
Go out to Blue Cypress Lake.
You know what I mean? There goes go out to Blue Cypress Lake. Okay, our main fish we're targeting in Georgia is trout. Is that where the trout's at? Because that's a bucket list fish of mine.
Oh well, yeah. Now that you talk about it, I want to catch a rainbow trout.
That's my bucket list fish.
Like I don't care about other trout. I want to catch a rainbow.
Yes, they taste so good. Have you ever had a rainbow trout?
No, I've never had.
You can buy them. Man. When you buy them every once in a while.
Florida Pirate, big bass.
Yeah. So I said
That's the same. That's the same with me.
that I got the.
Kristen B, welcome to our live stream. If you haven't checked Kristen B out already, y'all go hit her up.
How's it going? Don't forget to check each other's channels out and say hello to each other. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, watch a little bit of their clips, and leave a comment so that way they get engagement, watch time, and their sub won't get deleted from their subscriptions. Because YouTube will delete your sub if you don't.
Montana.
If they feel like Montana what?
You guys can come visit me in Montana. I think MT.
For all your trout needs.
Ah,
Where's that? That was from
MT. That's Montana, right? My schooling's been out for a while.
Yeah. Also, yeah, that's from Hookham. Yeah. Dana, yes, I do too.
You want a 10 plus bass? You should hit Panic Pond. I don't know where Panic Pond is, but I sort of I bummed out on the spring bass fishing. Like
we missed it.
I never got a chance to get out. I've been working so hard, and I wanted to so bad, and I was so mad about it because my friend James that I work with, every single day he just has to keep sending me these pictures of these big bass.
8 pound plus bass.
Like,
oh my gosh, it hurts me. It hurts me. But maybe we can hit up the Rodman Reservoir.
I will catch you all of later.
He guess he's take it easy, Florida Pirate, man. You take it easy, boss.
Southwest Georgia. Island Life. I'll be down there somewhere November to February. This year.
Down where? At the Island Life. Oh, he means he's talking.
Thank you, Kristen B, for sharing.
It was Hook'em Daniel who was talking for 2 Island Life. Oh, okay. Sweet. Daniel's there you go. He supposedly, I mean, he knows some celebrities. Island Life knows Monster Mike and Brian, the CEO. So,
Hey, if you guys haven't hit that thumbs up button, we would definitely appreciate it. I'm not begging for it. If you don't want to do it, if you want to hit the thumbs down button and you mad about something, hit the thumbs down.
So, but I just appreciate you guys for coming here and giving us a chance.
I will do that. I'll search Panic Pond. In fact, I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, right here.
Panic.
We're gonna.
Panic Pond.
So, I appreciate you guys. So it's just for just talking about this. I'm not gonna talk about my situation yet. I'm not really ready to make it public. But
Coming out the closet.
yeah, I'm coming out the closet.
No.
Wearing blue,
Oh man.
all blue.
Florida is 13 hours from tip to tip. Sea Pro Fishing with Wayne, welcome to our live stream. I haven't seen your comment in there yet, so I'm assuming you just came in.
How's it going, C Pro? You can't just say Florida. It's true. Florida is so big, though.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, so here we go. North Central Florida.
Yeah.
We are in North Central Florida.
Yeah. You gotta definitely put it out there like that because we are so big, and where we live at, I mean, we literally have 2 stoplights. That's it. A matter of fact, as a cop myself, I've actually chased a runaway carriage, with a donkey carrying people.
No runaway carriage.
Yeah, it was a runaway carriage on Thanksgiving. Okay, I'm gonna tell this story. Story time.
North Central Florida.
Okay,
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. All right. So where we live at is definitely rural, and there's a lot of farms and stuff like that around here. There's a matter of fact, my police force, we only have 6 officers. We're really, really small. So
5.5.
One Thanksgiving, I'm never gonna forget you calling the half because I'm short. God, dog. Anyway, so anyway, I'm traveling down the street, and then I hear a call go over the radio where somebody says somebody's stealing donkeys, and stealing donkeys, I'm from Philadelphia originally. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I'm not used to this. What am I gonna do? How do I prove the donkeys is theirs? A lot of things are going through my mind. So I get there, and it really wasn't nobody stealing donkeys. Just what happened was a family was traveling with a carriage on Thanksgiving with the donkeys or mules or whatever they were, and the what's it called, the axle or the thing where it holds the wheels.
The wagon wheel.
No, the rod. The real rod.
The axle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was right. Okay, so the axle broke. And he was fixing it. And they already had the parts there. They were fixing it, and then he says, "All right, I'm gonna take off." He says, "Okay, all right, cool beans." So he goes to take off. Right now, we're on a small road. Okay, this is a small road. So he goes to take off. Right, and I'm like this. Oh, this is crazy. I'm driving behind a carriage that's being pulled by mules. I'm like, okay, whatever. Next thing you know, something startles the mule, and the mule just jumps up in the air and hauls ass, or hauls butt. It just hauls butts right down the road. Now, the part that freaked me out was there was a bunch of kids in that carriage. There was I think a pregnant woman in that carriage, and then there was an 82-year-old man driving the carriage. But what's even scarier is that we were literally a half a mile from the county road where there's traffic that runs back and forth constantly. And I'm sitting here thinking they're gonna run into that traffic. I didn't know what to do. So I hauled butt straight beside the horses, and I just kind of like kept veering and trying to pull the horses to the side. The horses went down another like a smaller trail and crashed in with a because they were like I don't know what you call them, the thing that holds the
Reins,
no, the thing that holds the horses together, that keeps them grouped up together.
the thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, there's this wooden piece there. The two horses went to go into two different directions, but there was a tree in the middle, and that piece hit it. They hit it so hard, the old man went flying up in the air. He was so scared. I hate to put it out there, but like when I grabbed him, lifted him up, he had pissed himself. Like no joke, he had pissed himself. But
That poor guy.
yeah, I felt so bad, but luckily everybody was safe. I took him in the ambulance, but like, yo, that was a scary situation. I didn't know what to do, but I felt like a little John Wayne looking badass when I was done with that. By the time I was done with that call, I wanted to call it out on the radio. I was like, we got a runaway horse carriage. I was like, what do you do? I really felt like I was in one of those Wild West movies.
Mm.
That was an interesting time, man. That was definitely.
You did. Guys, we are so sorry. I don't know what is up with the Wi-Fi and everything on my phone wants to keep connecting to different stuff. I wish it would just stay put.
Nope, it's not connected at all.
You're not connected? To what? Me or
Yeah,
what?
we're just buffering.
Okay. Nope, we're live now because it's showing that it's on there.
Okay, there we go. Yep.
The problem is that where I'm at, my phone has the ability to connect to about 3 different Wi-Fi's and its own internet. So I guess it's just going crazy.
So, don't forget to smash the. Oh, somebody, Kristen B. I'm sorry we couldn't read your comments until just now.
She's in St. Augustine.
Yeah.
I read it.
Oh, I missed it somehow.
Kristen B, you're in St. Augustine. We're actually about 45 miles away from you.
Oh snap!
Want to meet up?
Yeah, we can look up. Wow.
No.
Wow, we are totally
To go fishing?
to go fishing. We can meet up to go fishing. We don't. Let's be the creeps, though, Chris and B. Yo.
Hey, 10 people in the house, 10 thumbs up. That's the way I like to see it.
It says, I gotta call my babe. High Velocity Savage says he's gonna call his babe. You gonna call Island Life? Is that what you're doing?
Hey, Florida Fisherman, I did not miss your comment either. Ricky's missing all the comments, but I got them in my head. The kayaks are actually in the back of my truck right now. Ricky, when I pulled up here, he thought that I was going fishing or something.
I'm like, you can't go fishing when I'm about to go to work. What the heck, man? Bro, what's up?
But anyways, I am ready to go soon.
So, yeah.
It won't be this weekend because I have a memorial that I'm going to, and I also have a class all day Saturday. Yeah. Herbert T. Outdoors. Good evening to you, sir. So we have a question for you guys. Okay, if you've ever been out on a boat and or in the woods or somewhere crazy and had this experience that's really bad, and you either needed to go to the bathroom, like number 2, really bad. What did you find to take care of problems?
And then here's something funny.
Next, like, have you ever had to be on a boat and go pee really bad, and then there was a bunch of other boats around? So,
Island Life says that he goes right in the ocean. Like, does he just jump in, or do you just pee off right in the balcony? Like me, I probably would just jump in.
I do gotta say, there was this time I was out scalloping, and it was in Steinhatchee in Florida, which Ricky wants to do, which is coming up soon.
Which I don't know if I want to do now, depending on how I hear this story.
Well, there was about 5 of us out of a boat, and we were just swimming around scalloping, and then I had diarrhea or something. I had to go to the bathroom extremely bad, and it was to the point where there's no going back to shore. So, Gatorade bottle? Oh, okay.
Oh no!
To pee in, I hope.
I didn't even read the comment. I was like this. I was sitting there imagining you shoving a Gatorade bottle up your butt. I was like, Gatorade bottle? How'd you do that with the diarrhea?
Well, anyways, I didn't want to tell everybody that I needed to go to the bathroom so bad.
What? I'm
I
sorry. I'm
kinda-
still imagining the Gatorade bottle.
I got kind of far off, away from everybody, and like they're here, and the current's going this way, and I made sure I went over here instead of over here because the current would have went to them.
Oh, that was very polite.
Hey, and I held my breath,
Oh,
and I went underwater.
No.
So they thought that I was down there scalloping. And, and I pulled my shorts down and let it rip.
no, you didn't.
Oh, yeah, I did. And I put,
No, how did you wipe?
you can't wipe in the water, it just washes off.
No, no.
It was like a
No,
bidet.
that beats everything that I could ever.
It's a bidet, underwater bidet.
Oh.
And then I popped back up. Probably had a couple scallops in my hand, like I was, hey,
Oh.
nothing ever happened. Nobody knew about that till now.
Oh, that's almost as funny as the Gatorade bottle. How's it
Hello
going? From Australia, we're talking about the strangest ways we had to use the bathroom while we're out in the outdoors.
Cod fishing. You know what, dude? I had this sudden interest in cod a couple weeks ago because
I made friends with him. I think I was the one who commented and got him in.
Yeah.
Thank you for subscribing back and checking this out live here.
I went to your channel and probably watched every single one of your videos.
He's obsessed with cod. That's
Yeah.
a bucket list fish, isn't
Well,
it?
because those fish, and I had no idea. I thought they were just kind of like a carp or something.
Mm-hmm.
But no, they're beautiful. I mean, they look like a beautiful bass. They sort of look like bass, but with like really cool colors and stuff.
I kind of closely, I think more like a crappie.
But anyways, one of your channels, you got one of your kids is J Cod, I think. Was that on your channel or was that another channel? Because there's 3 channels. There's
Mm-hmm.
Murray Cod Fishing. I don't know. I'm mixed up, but there's a whole bunch of them. But I started watching all these cod channels, and
You started a trend.
I kind of want to go cod fishing now.
So we're gonna go to Australia like
Yeah.
2022.
Right, mate. I want to go to Australia.
Yes.
Right.
But anyway, again, I just thank you. We got 5 left here.
Oh,
appreciate appreciate you guys. He says I got a 77 point.
5'2". It's on Instagram.
What?
Holy
I
cow!
didn't know cod got that big.
No, they do. And some of the videos I was.
Oh, all the cods, the fish that they look like this. I mean, they didn't look like 77.
Oh yeah, I seen some guys catching like the biggest cod. There was a YouTube video with the biggest cod, and they're big. They're really big.
Wow, dang, that's horrible. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, whew.
And they're catching these giant cod in these little creeks. Like you would never imagine that this giant fish would be in this little tiny creek.
Oh, man. But if you guys haven't already, go ahead and check out I think it's Codman.
No, it's
Cod Fishing 180. Go to his channel, check him out. See this fish that we're talking about because this thing is awesome. And Yankee Crank just entered the building.
Yankee Crank.
Yes, we haven't forgotten about you using the lures. Yankee Crank, I suggest you to kind of like go to the beginning because we explained why it's been a while. We had some really bad life issues happening to us. Don't want to relive it by talking about it again. Just go back to the video and see it. But we are about to use your lures really, really soon.
I tell you what, I went fishing yesterday evening. I was not recording because I just went with one of my kids just to go, just goof off. And I was out there in this lake and fish were everywhere. And I was wishing that my dumb butt would have brought that lure because I know I could have caught a fish on that lure.
God. But we're waiting to film it though because I don't want to destroy that lure at all, period. But if it did get destroyed, I wanted to get destroyed on film to make it worth it because that was a lot of work and that you put on it, and might as well have some kind of good result out of it.
Yeah.
So
If all you guys haven't already been and checked out Yank Your Cranks YouTube channel, this dude makes some epic lures.
yes, he does.
He well, he don't make the lure, but he paints them, and it's custom paint jobs. He does some of the best lures I've actually seen.
Mm-hmm.
And a while back ago, he made us some custom lures, which I'm not going to tell you what they are because I want you to go check out the video that we put on our channel and go watch it.
Yeah, go watch it. Those lures, phenomenal, phenomenal. So how you doing, Yank? What you doing? How's life with you?
His name's Chris, by the way.
I know, but if I say Yankee
What up,
Crank,
Yank?
well, if I say Yankee Crank, people look him in the comments and go to his channel.
He said, "You guys are good, Ricky and Mike. I was wondering about you guys. I have been MIA here lately as well."
See, here's I'm going fishing for cod today when it gets cold. The big cod comes out and play. Oh,
So is it still?
that's like stripers bass here. Like the big stripers come out when it's cold.
Is it still cold in Australia now?
That's a
Because
good question.
here in Florida, we're expected to have 90-degree weather this weekend and rain.
Yeah, well, I'm going to the beach Saturday, so I'm about to have some fun in the sun.
He's gonna get wet.
I'm gonna get turned into a lobster.
Starting to get cold now.
Okay, so this time of year it gets cold for you guys. You don't warm up. I'm just curious because are they below the equator?
I don't know. I failed history and
Geography. Geography.
no, I didn't fail. I had a good grades, but I don't remember none of it now. All you guys in school still stay in school and learn that stuff so you can forget it about 5 years later.
90 degrees. He says it was snowing here yesterday. God, dog. So yeah, I guess they're the opposite of
No,
us.
that's Hook'em Dannon. I was talking to the guy in Australia, the cod fishing man.
Dang it.
I've
Homie.
been doing good, really crazy, busy, but things are starting to level out a little bit.
Yeah, that's how it is. Like life hits us. Like I said earlier on, it's been more like challenging life versus challenging the outdoors. But we're ready to get back into action. We're about to like knock some of this negative energy off and
Yeah.
get back out there, man.
We've been in action. We've actually went on a couple trips, but they were just a bust.
Bad, like
But-
pouring down rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
But listen here, our bust videos. Do you guys want to see what happens to us? Like when we go out and we film and it's a bust, but it was a bust for horrible reasons, like just a hurricane or stupid weather, and we're out trying to film in it. You want to see that, or should we just throw it in the trash can?
We keep getting rain and tornadoes. Holy crap! That's what I'm waiting for the winter to come down.
Yeah, you coming down here in the wintertime so you can run away from the freezing cold, huh?
But I mean, there's good fishing though, especially in the ocean when it comes to the winter. Like it's just a different type of species. Like it's crazy how like the waters, the ocean waters change here. Like different seasons is different fish completely inside the water. I mean, you can.
No.
What you mean? No. It's just crazy though. It's just nuts.
They're all there. They're all in the water.
Yeah, that's what's biting.
They can't leave the water. Okay, but they're
You know what I'm talking about. It's just what you're catching. It's what you're catching. Whatever you catching.
Yankee Crank said he definitely wants to see those as well. See,
Yeah,
I
I
told you that. I told you we need to just take and make videos out of the bullcrap stuff that we do. And
Yeah,
film.
that's why I was thinking about that. Like, I could do like a 2-minute montage and put a lot of special effects, some glittery magics, and maybe like a fallen angel.
Glittery.
Yeah.
No,
No? Oh well, that's what I'm thinking about.
no, because next thing you're gonna want a unicorn.
What's wrong with unicorns?
I don't know, but.
If only there was one.
Hold on, I gotta get rid of this little bubble because this bubble is annoying me. There we go. Now nice and clear.
Yeah, you know, that's the one thing I don't miss about Android. I hate those bubbles. I used to turn it off. I just hate it.
Do some comedy sketches on those days.
Oh, like, are you talking about like comedy sketches like we did with the Fish God versus Evil? Is that what you're talking about? You know, quite a couple people asked us to do one like
I
that.
know listen, we haven't been able to do much. Our schedules and everything that's been going on, but what dates are we going? What is the dates? 20.
Well, we're aiming for the 23rd to the 27th. I'm just waiting for him to confirm the dates that is good with him.
So, possibly, most likely, the 23rd of this month through the 27th, Ricky and I are going to Georgia, and we are just gonna film our butts off. We're gonna make as many videos as we can.
And maybe a skit.
Don't know what we're doing.
Might actually happen.
Maybe a skit. Yeah.
I mean, we don't know if Dagon is going to show up again. It'll save the day. Or the ghost of Hopkins Perry.
The ghost of the Georgia mountains.
Oh, we should do a giveaway. Do you still have the Dagon necklace?
No. I had to use the lures off of it.
Wow. Oh, wow. He says, if you ever guys get to go to Oklahoma, oh, snap. Where is Oklahoma?
Pretty good ways. I got a friend in Oklahoma, actually. And, that's a possibility. And there's somewhere I can stay up there for sure.
Yeah. Can we camp in your backyard?
It's kind of like there's not a lot of trees where they live. It's like kind of, not a desert, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like prairies.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. That's what it is. But that'd be an interesting trip to go up there and catch something new. I know in Oklahoma, is there trout in Oklahoma? Because that's one way to get me to go for sure.
Trout.
It's for trout. Mm-hmm. Because
Sea trout.
I just want to catch some monsters, bro. I just want to. Well, not just monsters, but different fish, like fish that I haven't caught here. Because bass. Haha, that is the western part of the state.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. He says, yes, there is definitely trout.
Well, good.
Then we'll make a trip one day.
Well, I can tell you guys that eventually my butt is going to go everywhere around the country.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think we should.
I'm going to quit working long before you do.
Yes, he is setting. No, he's setting that trailer to be like self-sufficient. Like, no joke, self-sufficient.
If you guys ever come to Australia, I will look after it. Ooh, see, now we're talking.
I will look after, like you say that
we can stay there or whatever.
Oh, okay, so we could be like, well, dang, I was gonna say we could put our camper there. Like, how are we gonna put our camper in Australia?
We'll have to take a ferry.
A boat or something like that. That'd be crazy. You know what though? After we do the thing with Island Life, let's look at the tickets to go. Why
to
not?
Australia?
Why not?
I mean, we can, but
what? Okay, cod. What's it called? Codfishing 180. Okay, codfishing 180. What is the best time of year to go cod fishing? So that way we can have a better idea because I want to increase our chances to catch the cod. So, is it an all-year fish or is it like certain times is better? Because we're planning on doing a lot of travel. Well, at least I want to do a lot more traveling this time and go a little bit further out than normal.
the last time that Ricky and I went out, which was Friday, we tried to film a video, and I felt so awkward in front of a camera. Don't know why. I think it's just because we hadn't done it in a little while, and I'm like, you gotta, when you're in front of a camera, you gotta kind of like keep that energy going, and if you miss it for a week or two, I tell you what, it is so hard to get it back. Like you gotta work at it.
Yeah, because I stopped the camera oh man, let's do it again. Because I know I felt like I didn't have energy. Like I said, I didn't have enough energy, Mike. We gotta do this again. And then he was like,
I drew it out. Like there was this one point, and I'm like, okay, this is it. We're gonna catch a fish here in just a minute.
We had so not catching a fish.
I got to thinking, I'm like, I need energy, and that's what it's gonna take to catch a fish. And actually, a few minutes later, Ricky hooked into a big old fish that almost took the pole.
Oh my god, that thing was so big, but it didn't even give me a chance. it just ripped the line. I'm like just that fast. It's just like my pole bent down half, and I don't know what it was. And by the time I grabbed my pole, it broke off. It was so big. He says at the start of summer, just before is the best, and at the end of summer too. Also, like that in the interim between.
But I don't know when their summer is, so we gotta find out when their summer is. Because he said it's getting cold now.
That's a good question.
So I don't know. I don't know anything about seasons on the other side of the world, or around the world, or halfway, or sideways.
Wait, but like I said, if they're below the equator, it might be opposite of us. So, yeah, because like if it's hot here, it'd be cold over there. If they're below the equator. I just can't remember. It's below the equator. Are you below the equator?
Ecuador.
The Ecuador. I don't know. Like that's a good question. Like, okay, what season are you in right now? That's a better question.
'Tis the season to be.
That's a better question. Hey.
if there's season, if there's
Speaking
seasons in
of
the winter. No, it's Christmas time all year, all the way around the world at Christmas time. So
Is it like that's a good? That's another question. But like, is it?
I don't know. We are Florida people, so we kind of don't know what's going on in the rest of the world.
He says, at the summer, when it gets cold for us is when it's cold for them. Okay, all right. So just making sure. Okay, I'm like that makes more
So
sense.
it's getting hot.
Yeah. So that means so it's the interim. It's like so, the beginning of spring, summer, that interim, and then so it's that temperature because I guess the summer's too hot, but like as it's cooling in, that in between times is the best time. I'm learning.
So,
It's a pattern.
who all is in here right now? Make
Everybody's
a
gonna be on
comment.
one. That's the one thing I hate is the lag. Is the lag. But to be honest with you, it's almost time for me to roll out.
We got 4 people in here. We are fixing to head out of here.
Yeah, because I gotta be at work in a little while, so I have to go ahead and get changed out. He said, "Me, hook him there." No, we're gonna get changed out. I thank you guys for coming back. I know we haven't been active. Something that I want to make different is if we don't do well within a week, let's at least go live. So,
yeah. We're not gonna wait 3 weeks.
yeah. But it's just, but I didn't want to go live because it's like I
Yeah,
said, life
yeah,
sucked for those last 3 weeks. So I just rather just let it be the way it is.
Cod Fishing 180 and Hook'em Dano and Island Life Fishing. We're buffering, Jesus. Well, listen, we're fixing to end this live stream anyways. It's been 48 minutes. We appreciate every single one of you. Good to see you guys back at it. Thank you, Yank Your Crank. It's been so good to see every single one of you come in and out. There's been a bunch of you, and we definitely appreciate the thumbs up and your comments. And this was just basically just an update to let you guys know what's been going on and what is going to go on. So, and I'll just give you a quick little refresher. We've had some life events that have not been so good, and there was a death in the family, and then in a few weeks we're going on a trip to Georgia up into the mountains, and we're gonna catch some fish in some streams and stuff like that. Hopefully there's some cell phone service there, because if there's some cell phone service, we're gonna be able to provide you guys with an excellent live stream.
Yes, and we're gonna like do it awesome.
Fishing.
Maybe. Yeah. All right. You guys take it easy, guys.
You guys are gonna get to see us go fishing a way that neither one of us know how. So we're gonna have to figure it out.
All right, guys. You take it easy. I'm Ricky,
And I'm Mike.
and we're challenging
The Doors. And I'm not ready to go yet. Later, guys.
That's my alarm telling me it's time to get ready for work. Peace, guys. Peace.
All right. That's all, folks.
That's all she wrote.
As soon as I figure out how to end this.